Welcome back to Paperball. We got platinum on something in the void, which is a surprise to me.
Ready?
Now I have to dodge. Apparently. Ooh. That's creative. I like it. It's also more cycle-based stuff, again. Ooh. That's probably the way to get a real good time. Oh, I just stood there. Oh.
Ready?
Oh, let's put some stuff, though.
Ready?
Probably want to do something like what I was doing just now, actually, where you basically just bounce.
Ready?
How was I doing that?
Ready?
So you basically just run straight forwards the whole time.
Ready?
I
Go!
don't know how it is I do that consistently.
Ready? Go! Ready?
What's the difference with that last one? Why am I able to do the other ones more easily? How do you...
Ready?
Oh,
Go!
I might have had it right there at the end.
Ready?
Yeah, the last one messes with me a little bit though.
Ready?
I don't know why I'm having a hard time with that.
Ready?
Ah, I'm having a harder time bouncing now.
Ready? Go!
Also, you go straight here instead of diagonally. It is really hard to...
Ready?
Yeah, you basically have to move diagonally to
Ready?
do what I was doing.
Go!
I just do it without thinking now. As silly as it is. Why do I have... I'm not getting the bounce I need though. There we go.
Ready?
I think I need to switch to the right on the last one. I think that's the main issue. Whoops. I can't turn around.
Ready?
So I was gonna try to look at the goal as I flew by.
Ready? Go!
Ah.
Ready? Go! Ready?
I don't quite... The timing doesn't seem to work out on that last one. The first two,
Go!
time works out perfectly. To where you can just...
Go!
bounce like that. To get past it.
Go!
I feel like I'm really close to figuring out platinum for this. In fact, I don't know how to do anything other than platinum this level. I don't think.
Ready? Go! Ready?
But that one... Whoops. Feels like the trouble is that neither of the two platforms work out timing-wise
Ready? Go!
to where you can get over, or where you can get past.
Ready? Go!
It's like, okay, there's that.
Go!
Whoa! What's the goal time?
Ready? Go!
Is there like a half a second between gold and platinum?
Ready? Go!
Of course, I can get a really lucky bounce like that.
Ready?
But I don't see...
Ready? Go!
Yeah, see, I don't see how to
Ready?
get
Go!
past it there.
Ready? Go! Ready?
I like that when you do get a bounce here, or like a squeezed and launched, it tends to actually not be beneficial to you in this area because you get launched too far. As you've seen though, it's not necessarily the most efficient form of travel every time. Okay, so I think I can just do the same thing but faster.
Ready, go!
And you just do the same thing third time there. I'm coming for you. No, I'm not.
Ready, go!
And like I keep saying, everything's fair game here. So if I can get a platinum by doing something like that, something like that accidentally, I'll take it too. Well, I'd like to do something cool, legitimate as well. I feel like I can just do that faster and get platinum. I think it's just the same thing as gold, but with more optimal movement at the end. It's kind of weird because platinum requires fairly optimal movement in the first place. Oops.
Ready, go!
And then gold requires fairly optimal movement to begin with in this particular level. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Don't worry.
Ready, go!
Good.
Ready, go!
Not quite.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
Oh, I hit a bump. I think I just move at just the right angle
Go!
and with the right timing. Shaving off another tenth of a second should be pretty possible.
Ready, go!
How much effort I want to put into doing that is another thing to consider, admittedly.
Ready, go!
But it's still on the table for me, I think.
Ready,
That is hard.
go!
It's definitely difficult.
Go!
Slower. It's hard to move at just the right angle. It really is. I don't even know yet quite know what just the right angle actually is either, for that matter.
Ready,
You can definitely see the difference in how quickly I move. In fact, you can probably just look at the speedometer.
ready,
It's straightforward, so how fast I go.
ready,
Well, I can't really see. But
ready,
by looking at the speedometer, that is very well, because I don't actually reach max speed or anything on this short little path. But I try to reset. The weird thing is that the irony is that sometimes I try to press the reset button and it doesn't do anything. Not in the sense I think that the button doesn't work, but in the sense that I've already gone to the goal.
ready,
Ah, I did it that time. Oh, goodbye.
ready, go!
I might have to call it here though, honestly. Ah,
Ready, go!
I didn't do it slightly too early.
Ready, go!
Like I said, it's really exact in timing. And doing it at just the right angle, so it's very optimal movement you have to be doing. I think it's humanly possible. Ah! That was worse too. I think I'll leave it there. I don't think that's worth having an entire episode dedicated to.
Ready,
This another thing seems tricky. Oh jeez.
go!
Can we get to that on the right?
Ready,
Probably not normally, of course.
ready,
But can I make it diagonally?
ready, go! Ready,
I'm not sure.
go! Ready,
Because that would definitely make a cycle's difference here.
ready, go! Ready,
That is real interesting what we're doing here.
ready,
I just want to sit and watch them for a second. Huh.
Ready, go!
The real inconvenient part being that spin makes it
Go!
take even longer for the next cycle to complete.
Ready,
Man, that's a lot of time you're losing by not making that first jump.
ready, go!
Everything cycles in this game. Ah,
Ready, go!
the nuts with holes in them are a little tricky.
Ready,
Okay, we're progressively losing more and more of our nuts as we go on. We're... Oh! Subject to a bunch of rust or something.
ready, go!
Yeah, apparently we don't need to worry that much about
Ready,
an issue of that first cycle. I don't think. If I could make that cycle, I'd probably make it a lot easier though to make this regardless.
ready, go!
Had I already lost my platinum time there? I
Go!
might not be able to do that actually within the cycle
Ready,
itself without going, without skipping a cycle. Or maybe I need to get a big bounce or something.
go!
But the timing there made it feel possible. That is cutting it really, really close. Which of course is what Platinum does best in this game. I'll give it a couple more shots. I don't think we have enough time for another level this episode. So I think I'll just spend a minute or two here.
Ready, go!
This isn't actually that nerve-wracking or exacting of a level otherwise either, so it's not too bad trying to get a good time here or anything.
Go!
Better times, progressively better times.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
It's hard to do that last part as fast as possible because I don't think you actually want to move across it as fast as possible or necessarily get there as fast as possible. Or maybe you want to bounce off the edge of the last platform so it gives you a little bit of a boost forwards. I'm not quite sure. But you're limited a little bit in how quick you can get there because of the cycle.
Ready, go!
That was slower. I don't think that's quite the right way to do it. I think you need to preserve some amount of your speed somehow so you can cross that lip more easily. I don't know how to do that though. And or do some diagonal movement if I'm not already. Perhaps to speed that up. Because it's a matter of just doing the last part quickly enough. I think I'm usually doing it straight instead of diagonally, so that could be part of it. But we don't have much more time to spend on this, I don't think. So we'll see what happens. Not really there. It's not necessarily a matter of optimizing the earlier parts of this level either, as much as it is just the last one. Just ignore that last gap quickly enough. However one does that. Getting the right bounce, I think, as the platform's rising or something like that. Which might mean actually going just a little bit slower than is otherwise possible. So you can land on the platform as it's rising. So I might go a little bit slower on the platform before it. It's uncertain. I'll get one more good try and then I'll call the episode there, I think. We've already gotten our platinum for Void anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Ready, go! Go!
Yeah, okay. We'll cut it here. I'll see you guys next time, the next episode then.